Jpopswizzlers, welcome back to another video. My name is Shakayla. Hi if you're new, hi if you're not. You guys all have a safe spot on my channel. Today's video, we're gonna do a scrapbooking cart and a flip through of my books. So yeah, let's get into it. Out of privacy reasons, I do have a few things covered in this first scrapbook. So, other PSA, my ear is clogged. So like I only can hear myself and it's driving me nuts. So hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I just cannot right now. This is her in all of her glory. I got her off of Amazon for Christmas of 2024. So all of these are from 2025. So anyways, I added some stickers. These are from my Owla. I had put them on and then I looked it up to see if they were gonna ruin it. They were, so I decided to add them to my scrapbook. Added some of these, whatever these are called, some gems, and yeah, so anyways, I used to have 2025 memories, but then I switched it to my memories because there's a lot more pages I can fill. So yeah, this is all from 2025, like I said. So here we go. Here's January. January is always super boring in my opinion, so not very many pictures, but we did have some fun times. February is my dog's birthday, so lots of hearts and yeah. March is my birthday, so we had a few fun moments in Las Vegas. And then April is Easter, Earth Day, and then my concert to Jonah Murray. And then May, I would have done these two pages, but I thought that both May and June didn't have a lot of moments, but they did, so I kind of regret that, but you know, we still had some fun memories. I really like June. Then we have July. July is quite fun. Oh, and then August, it doesn't look as filled. Like August was it wasn't busy, but towards the end it was super busy. So, oh, I really like this. And in September, I read 4 books. October was really fun. Love that. And then November, all of the holidays, you know, get into those holiday seasons, so they're quite fun. And December was fun, but it's not very filled just because I had some awkward pictures, but yeah. Okay, this is my music journal. So I just have a bunch of different music quotes and stuff. And then more on this page that I couldn't fit on the cover. So we have 8 letters, and then my top 3 favorite songs, and then the track list, and then their album, and then I tried to get a picture of them from each album. So then we have, which one is this? Oh my god, I think it's The Good Times and the Bad. Some of them I don't have the name of the albums. And then Why Don't We 2017, so if I went to a concert, I put that in as well. Why Don't We 2018, and then I met Gabby, which was Jack's girlfriend, and then I met Tate, which was, oh my god, Jonah's girlfriend. And then Why Don't We 2019, and then 5 Seconds of Summer. I accidentally did it the other way around, but that's okay. And then we have Youngblood, Calm, and then I think this is 5 Sauce 5, I think. And then Daniel Levy. We have Joshua Bassett. I love these two. These are my favorites. And then we have Joshua Bassett's concert. And then we have Sam and Colby. I know This is not a singer, but at the time I just didn't know where to put it, and I really like it. So Thomas Day and Thomas Day. And then we have Jonah Murray, Colin Bricewell, which I love this page. And then we have their concert. And then we have Dream. And then this is New Hope Club. New Hope Club again. And then we have their concerts. I love this page. And then we have Sour and Guts. I love Sour and I love the stickers I did. Noah Kahn. I love this page. I like how he's like in the middle separating. Gracie Abrams, which when I did that, fun fact, the deluxe version came out, which if I would have known, I would have waited. Harry Styles. And I love these two Harrys. And then we have Jonah Murray's concert the second time. And then I just did this one, and it's Willow Avalon. I love this page. I feel like just this is so her. And then I think that's, oh no, I did Somber. I like Sombers too. I feel like I could have done better, but yeah, there we go. This will be my book journal eventually. I just haven't done anything, but we have a few items. So this is going to be my book bingo, and I have the little thing, this little shelf. And then this is going to be like, I don't know, the alphabet, I guess. And then I printed another shelf apparently. I don't know why, but I did. So we're gonna move on to the art cart now. I got this off of Walmart's website whenever we first moved into this house, so quite some time ago. But yeah, it was holding all of my paints, and then I swapped it for this because I like scrapbooking and I don't really reach for my paints just because I'm not good at painting. So yeah. So up top we have all of my scrapbooks. Okay. And then we have this Olipop can. I love Olipop. And I have some gel pens I'm using for one of my pages. And then I have a coaster. I have a coaster in like every single part of my surfaces. So, and then this page, this bag has my music scrapbooking. So, and then we have these post-it notes just in case. And then we have a Elmer's tape runner. I love those. And then these I got from Target, and they have all of my stickers. And then this one has all of like the paper. So yeah. And then down here, this is all glue items and a Sharpie. These are my, what are these called? What are these called? Oh my god, I'm trying to look. Stamps. Are they called stamps? I don't know. But we have all of these. I got these from Savers actually. And then this is from Hobby Lobby. Posca paint pens, extra tape runner, fun scissors. We have a bunch of ribbon. These are scrapbook pictures, tape, like the washi tape. This edge cutter, more ribbon, more stamps, those little frames, stencils. I actually need those for a project I'm gonna try to do. And yeah, so that's my art cart. Some other things I use for my scrapbook are in here. So these are more paper, but they're little. More stickers, again, they're little. And then we have more stencils. Oh. And then this set I got from a thrift store, but it's missing, I think, the K. So, and then, oh, that's my, like, post-it notes. And then, yeah, okay. So, yeah, in those four, I have more scrapbook things. From Walmart recently, I got this. It's broken, actually. They sent it to me broken, which I was really bummed about right here. eventually, I have a plan for this eventually, but for now I don't have the open space, so it's gonna be just wherever I put it. But I totally forgot I had some of these items, so I'm gonna incorporate them. But we have these pens, we have these Sharpie highlighters, and then these pens. I don't really know where they're from, so yeah, I have them though. I also have more letter stickers. They're just bigger than the other stickers, so they live in here. I also have like these I can use. I have gel pens as well. I have markers, crayons, and yeah, and I have stencils too. And under my bed is all my scrapbooking paper, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy my little scrapbooking like tour, I guess, and flip through. Hopefully I can do more with scrapbooking for videos. It's just kind of hard because I don't have like a phone stand. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go. I have a headache in my ear and my teeth hurt. So anyways, ciao.